Hello everyone, I'm Dmitry Gerasimov, lead of Cellframe network project, and here is our regular AMA session. And let's begin from questions that you have sent us before. And the first one, how can transaction fees and staking rewards affect cell economics over time? First of all, two different questions about transactions fees. It's low fees give low income for verificators and reduce their motivation to be verificator. High fees reduce attraction of network as for end users because they now feel the transactions fees are too high and begin to search different protocols with lower fees. So here should be balance. With staking rewards, also should be balance between attraction for stakers and inflation, because too high rewards will make a higher inflation in the network. Low rewards will attract less stakers and will lock less liquidity. So everywhere we need a balance. The next question. Name the top 3 events that could significantly impact the price growth of Cell. I see that 3 different kinds of events that could attract. First of all, it's any news about quantum calculation progress. As more significantly this progress will be, the more significantly will be impact the price. So the second event type, I think it will be any crypto market growth as a common market. And the third kind of event, growth of some similar projects, like it could be growth of every third generation project, or growth of any post-quantum coin, or growth of anything else, or maybe it will be growth of any L1 protocol. So it will be top 3 events, I think. The next question. How do you plan to ensure high liquidity on new exchanges to maintain price stability and growth for Cell? We preparing the new program for liquidity providers. It will be based on our new standard CF01. We preparing for this. However, we also still have some reserves for listings, for liquidity providing on these listings. So don't care about this. We cared about this already. For additional liquidity providers also, we prepare the new liquidity providing program based on the new CF01 standard. The next question. Experts predict an influx of investors from the stock market into the crypto industry. Does the Cellframe team have plans to attract such investors? Yes, we have such plans. We have different direction of our marketing, of our promotion. Some promotion focused on crypto enthusiasts, for users that know well crypto industry, and other our efforts focused on newbies. So these traders that used to trade on crypto industry, or not on crypto industry, on the classic fund market, but going to switch on crypto industry, we are thinking about them, and we have plans to attack them as well. The next question. The data on the total and circulating supply of Cell was recently updated. Could you please comment on these figures? It was they should be to updated long time ago. It was a bureaucracy problem with the CMC and CG. So also it has a few stages of checks, and we just passed a few of them. So it's a little different to calculate, because we have a lot of networks. We did few mistakes in calculations. They fix it us. Now after this checks, it's update. It correlate with economics to 0. If you want, you can check this. The next question. When is the final transaction to the updated Cellframe wallet planned? Nearest weeks, I believe. We are now focused hard to release Cellframe wallet in the next week, and then I think about few weeks will be required to transition on the Cellframe wallet. By the way, Cellframe dashboard functionality still is inside Cellframe wallet, so all dashboard things are still in. The next question. Do you plan to launch a web version of Cellframe DEX similar to Uniswap? Yes, it's in development. First stage will include only to look what's going on in the Cellframe DEX. Trade will continue to be in the application. So next Cellframe release will include Cellframe DEX, by the way. However, maybe not the first releases will it have. First stage of Cellframe DEX will have only, it will just show what's going on inside. So it will not be full functional, so yes, we are working on this, if to say it shortly. The next question. How is the preparation for the KelVPN 8.0 release progressing? We are on the edge of release, so it should be happen from moment to moment. Personally, I am satisfied with this version. It works well on my side, so just waiting when it will be polished enough to be released and shown for public. The next question. Do you plan to collaborate with companies focused on quantum technology development, for example, with NVIDIA or IBM? For this, we need first some interest from their side. You know, it's a different technologies. They develop hardware, they develop math algorithms for this hardware, and we integrate existing algorithms that should be straight against the hardware. So yes, could be some crossing of interests. However, it's not easy to find them. Okay, now let's see what was these some additional questions you have sent just before the translation. And here they are. First, how are others projects in the Cellframe ecosystem such as QEVM helping to increase demand for the Cell token? First of all the fees inside the network are in Cell tokens. So to trade with a QEVM on a Cellframe backbone network, you need to pay fees with Cell. Also, Cellframe DEX will have bigger volumes with such projects. And the last, but maybe not last by importance, is Cellframe auction that will require to stake Cell to obtain QEVM tokens. So here is a use case, you see. The next question. With Newland technology joined D-Factory, are there any strategic collaboration planned in the IO, smart city, or enterprise space? Better to ask Node.sys. I don't know such details. How can this accelerate the adoption of Cellframe and CF20 in real infrastructure projects? You just listed this this point of adoption and integration. IoT, smart city, enterprise, everywhere Cellframe can be integrated. The next question. What other projects are planning to launch in the Cellframe ecosystem? There are upload projects focused on AI and streaming. Stay tuned. The next question. Are you planning to attend the CPUNK Cellframe mainnet birthday party? Maybe you will be playing a DJ set there. Exactly, I will be, and I will DJ on this party. And the next question. How many people from the Cellframe team will be participating in the blockchain conference in Moscow? 5. What is the main goal and focus of participation on this event? Networking, explosion. This too is main goals. The next question. When to expect Web3 wallet? Better to ask QEVM team, it's up to them. Mobile wallets. It's already ready for beta tests, by the way, and beta tests are already working with this. So full release for mobile wallets also coming soon in nearest weeks or so. Next question. Last AMA you told you would like be in top 5 on the crypto market. The Cellframe development teams definitely work very hard. What other kinds of things are coming in terms of marketing or searches for investors in the short term? Most interesting for investors for short term will be the coming liquidity provider programs and Cellframe auctions, with two most important things for short term. Okay, it was all the percent questions. Now let's see what's going on in the YouTube chat. Okay, nothing is going on. Okay, no problem. Thank you for your attention, for your questions that you have sent before. We are Cell, we are here. Goodbye.